Hey Rob, Andy Reistetter with Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
Nice to meet you, Andy.
Hey, we're here at Cronin's Golf Resort in Warrensburg, New York, in the Adirondack Park on the Hudson River. And Rob, you got some time to go play some holes?
I certainly do.
And can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
All right, looking forward to it. Let's do it. That was such a lie. Andy not asking a lot of questions. Oh well. So Rob, tell me a little bit about how you came to this Warrensburg area.
Well, my wife and I are originally from New Jersey. 13 years ago we decided to move up to the North Country and get away from the rat race, and decided to live outdoors rather than indoors like everyone else in New Jersey. And couldn't work enough to support the habit of keeping up with the Joneses. So working 70 hours a week to try and make sure my kids have the same toys as the guy next door. Doesn't make sense to me.
Tell me a little bit about your family.
I have 5 children, ranging from 17 to 11, and 3 girls, 2 boys. All great athletes and love the outdoors. They rock climb, kayak, snow ski, snowboard, everything outdoors. Great kids.
Tell me a little bit about this hole.
Second hole, a little bit of a dog leg to the right, nice and open in the center. Got to hit your second shot.
Rob, tell me how you came to the game of golf.
By chance, actually. Mother bought a set of clubs for me sophomore year in high school and didn't take them out once. Then worked as front of house manager at a restaurant at a golf club, picked up the game once I got married and played ever since.
And tell me a little bit about your involvement with the game. Where did you work? And
Oh, I was employed for 6 years at the Black Bear Golf Club in Sussex County, New Jersey.
Tell me what you love about the game of golf.
The internal struggle. I love how it's all you. You don't have to fight anybody else. You're fighting yourself the whole way, and it's just a pure mental sport. Love it.
Rob, tell me a little bit about the river behind you and the park we're in.
We're in the Adirondack Park, 6 million acres of private and public lands. It's terrific. This is the Hudson River behind us. Starts up in Mount Marcy. Lake Tier of the Clouds is the origin of the river, and all this comes down the mountains. We're actually leaving tomorrow morning to climb 4 peaks in the Seward Range up in the high peaks. There's 46 high peaks. There are 4 of 5 that we have remaining to finish to complete our 46 peaks.
So you and your family have will have climbed 45 of the 46.
As of Saturday afternoon, yeah.
And which is the one remaining, and why is that the one you saved for last?
I don't know if you want that story. It's Esther is the last one, which is right next to Whiteface Mountain in Lake Placid, Wilmington. And it was we were supposed to do them together the same day, but it was frigid, freezing cold, and my son fell in a waist-deep puddle and was completely frozen, so we had to get him off the mountain. The river's low right now, just a trickle, but on the 3 days a week or 4 days a week, they have a dam release in Indian Lake, which is north of here, of course, and that brings through what's called the bubble, and that's when all the rafting companies and kayakers hit the river, because it brings the river up, I think, to a class 4 rapid or 4 plus, depending on what rain we've had.
What do you like particularly about golf?
How difficult it is, and that I'm never happy with my last shot. I always want to keep getting better. I always feel like I could hit that thing straight ahead and put it right where I want it, and I never can.
And you said no video games at home?
There's only one video game at home. It's Tiger Woods 2012.
So Rob, tell me a little bit about Cronin's Golf Resort here in Warrensburg, New York.
John and James, great guys, brothers, family-owned business for years. A lot of great work they've done to the course over the years, and keep it a family atmosphere, keep it simple. Ever since we've been playing here, you know, they've been nothing but great.
Good people, 3 generations, almost 70 years now.
Incredible. Yeah, it's good stuff. I had played Cronins my last round for the season 2 years ago, and the following spring we were going to Scottsdale to play, and I noticed my pitching wedge was gone. I racked my memory and realized we played here last. I called James up late winter here, and he found my club in the clubhouse. Someone had returned it, and he called me up on my cell phone, told me to meet. It would be at his house on his front porch. So that's the kind of guys James and John are.
So Rob, what do you think about this Andy Reister, Andy's Golf and Travel Diary, Journey to Olympic Golf?
Seems like a pretty good gig. It's great idea, great day of golf.
It was, and I want to thank you. This was extraordinary place, Cronins Golf Resort here, and just your friendship and excitement and fun playing these 9 holes. That was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Andy.